I had always thought of my adopted brother, Connor, as just a sibling. We had grown up together, exploring the vibrant markets and streets of the village, sharing our dreams and aspirations. Our parents, Chief and Mrs. Oku, had adopted Connor when I was just a toddler, and we had instantly connected, bonding over our love of adventure and exploration. Please like this story and subscribe to my channel. As we grew older, I began to notice changes in Connor's behavior towards me. He would steal glances at me, his eyes filled with a deep longing that made my heart race. He would find excuses to touch me, his fingers brushing against mine as we walked together, sending shivers down my spine. I brushed it off as mere sibling affection, but the truth lingered in the back of my mind. One day, as we were preparing for school, Connor accidentally dropped his backpack, spilling its contents all over the floor. As we bent down to pick up his books and papers, our hands touched, and I felt a spark of electricity run through my body. I quickly pulled my hand away, pretending it was just a coincidence. But the look in Connor's eyes told me otherwise. As the days went by, Connor's behavior became more and more pronounced. He would sit next to me at meals, his leg touching mine, his eyes locked on mine with an intensity that made me uncomfortable. He would offer to help me with my homework, his fingers brushing against mine as we walked together. I tried to ignore it, but the tension between us was palpable. One fateful day, as we sat in the shade of a mango tree in our family's compound, Connor turned to me with a look in his eyes that made my heart skip a beat. "Neoma, I have something important to tell you," he said, his voice low and serious. "I've realized that my feelings for you go beyond sibling love. I want to spend the rest of my life with you." My world stopped. I felt like I was drowning in a sea of confusion and uncertainty. How could my adopted brother, my sibling, feel this way about me? I didn't know how to process this revelation, but I knew that I couldn't dismiss his feelings. "Connor, we need to talk about this," I said, trying to sound calm. "This is a lot to take in." "I know, Neoma," he replied, his eyes filled with tears. "But I can't hide my feelings anymore. I love you, and I want to be with you." As we sat in silence, the mango tree's shade providing a sense of security, I couldn't help but think about the implications of Connor's confession. Our parents had always taught us to prioritize family and tradition, and our society had strict norms against romantic relationships between adopted siblings. But as I looked into Connor's eyes, I saw the genuine love and longing there, and my heart began to waver. "Connor, what do you mean?" I asked finally, my voice barely above a whisper. "What do you want from me?" "I want us to be together, Neoma," he replied, his voice filled with conviction. "I want us to build a life, to explore the world, to grow old together. I want us to be more than just siblings." I felt a shiver run down my spine as he spoke. His words painted a picture of a future I had never imagined, but one that now seemed tantalizingly possible. "But what about our parents?" I asked, my mind racing with the potential consequences. "What about our family's reputation?" Connor's face hardened, determination etched on his features. "We'll face them together, Neoma. We'll make them understand that our love is real, that it's worth fighting for." As we sat there, the world around us seemed to fade away, leaving only the two of us, suspended in a moment of truth. I knew that our decision would have far-reaching consequences, but in that instant, I couldn't help but feel drawn to the possibility of a life with Connor. And so, with hearts racing and minds made up, we began our journey, a journey that would take us down a path of love, secrets, and self-discovery. Thanks for watching. Do you think that their love would stand a chance in our present society? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Please like, comment and share this video in order for it to get to wider audience.